Alright, how you guys doing? We got ourselves a little something different today. We're up on a, well, we're gonna be up on approach, hopefully. My instructor is still yet to arrive in the TeamSpeak. That's alright. So can you guys hear me? Yeah, you can. Alright, that's good. And since he hasn't gotten here, I'm just gonna go ahead and start reviewing, like, what different things we got here that I should know. And also, if any of you guys say anything in the chat, I am not really gonna see it. I've kind of turned off all that stuff just so I don't get distracted while I'm doing this monitoring thing here. You can see up at the top of the stream there, you know, I just removed the little GPU dono bar thing. Doesn't really need to be there, but you know, there's monitoring sessions. Stu won't be responsive to chat. You know? We will get a drink though. Alright, so there's not much going on with what I need to do with Bowman. Of course, Bowman maintains the ATIS, which that's me, I'm covering Bowman. No, you can't say whatever you want. The mods do exist. You know, they will be there. At Wings level, didn't I already give you like one chance here? Alright, so departures are assigned VFR at 2500 or below. That's kind of standard for all around ZID, so that's not that hard to remember. And then strips, you know, I kind of do this at any airport, doesn't even matter. You know, minimum aircraft type, departure airport, cruise. Although sometimes you'll skip cruise because they don't really need it necessarily. And then aircraft that'll be entering the class Charlie, I'll either send them to tower or they'll stay with me. I hope someone departs Bowman, because it's runway 24 right now, and goes straight ahead, and then I send them to tower. Because that's a thing they actually do in real life. Then there's the Godman Air Force Base. No one ever flies there, and that's him. But knowing some of you guys, you'll probably show up there, even though I'm not going to like it. Like, you know what I should do? Where's my navigaph? I kind of need that. How you doing? Doing good. Just going over SOPs. Now let's see here. So pin boards. Yeah, not really, but you know, it's been a bit. Alright, so I got my Louisville stuff down here, which includes, you know, all the common airports around people like to fly out of. Put that on the other screen for later. Primary runway's 1836. We are running a 18 today, or we will be, because of the winds and stuff. It's like just barely, it's like, you're gonna get a big old crosswind landing 18 if any of you guys go there. Let's see here. I think that's the airport code. Yeah. So if you're landing 18, it's not as bad as what it was a few minutes ago, but you're still going to be put on the ILS. And Fort Knox local must coordinate, which was not going to be local on. And then we get to actual departure stuff. Looks like IFR departures, but given an altitude of 3,000, so that's like from Bowman or Godman. What are you guys saying over here in the chat? What's that? Ghost Mod Air Force Base? Bro, please don't. They're gonna give me more of a hard time here. While this instructor in my ear, he's gonna be sitting here answering me a bunch, or asking me a bunch of questions in the middle of all this. I gotta focus on the aircraft too. And so, actually, something I plan on doing a decent amount here. Well, we'll see if Joe likes it or not, because he likes it his way or the highway kind of thing. You know, if people are going out to the different different departures here, I can clear them up to these different waypoints. Like if you are on the Louisville VOR Victor 4 out to Lexington, I can clear you direct to Lexington, and like I don't need to coordinate that. Actually, I might need to ask Joe about that. How you doing, Jude? Let's see, my airspace is serviced to 10,000, except up here. In a few minutes, Joe said he'd be right back. Oh, you already started drinking? Oh, okay. I see how it is. You're gonna terrorize me in the air, and not from above me, but from my airspace. Yeah, so over here we get surface to 6,000. Better not be a contact approach. I don't even know the phraseology for that. Yeah, another reason you shouldn't do that. I don't know what those mean. Alright, so over here we get surface to 6,000 because Cincinnati controls some of these different areas there. Like higher up, they control 7 to 5 to 3,000. Unable. Just gotta hit you with it there. Alright, so if we're landing 2-9, which we're not. Actually, where was the one for South Flow? This one. Not that I really need to focus on it much. And this is also the departure controller's airspace, which I'm covering departure, arrival, feeder. So I don't need to focus on the airspaces too much here. That's kind of Joe's decision, because I can be on here forever. Oh, not longer than 2 hours. Alright. Establish no flow. Yeah, we got all that. We're supposed to be at 6,000. Except for the low side, which the low side in this case is, what is it? It's this side here, which is a little weird to me. I thought low side would be the other one, but okay. Because here they go to 5,000 with that waypoint, 4,000 with that waypoint, or you can do them lower and get them closer. Either way. Sounds like Jude is already scheming over in the TeamSpeak. He's not going to be controlling, he's going to be flying. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, there's that. We'll hit... No, bro. Okay, good, it worked that time. That's good. And wait, we are 13232, there we go. We got that up. Now come over here, put up some ATISes. Actually, SDF, we'll start that with like Foxtrot. Bowman, we'll do Papa. And then Godman, Kilo. We'll go with that. That'll all work. And I need a little ground view thing. And there's no tower on below me, so I need primary airport departures. Which that'll then put aircraft there when they load up at Louisville. Salem Municipal. I mean, I got a bunch of the random ones wrote down here. Well, yeah, you're not gonna call up in the air, but you're probably also gonna call from some class golf field or something. I only have the echoes wrote down. Jude is definitely scheming over there. Something like that. It's a fun one. And also the winds are favoring 2-9 at that airport. Really? You sure? Oh, I thought it was. All I know is good luck taking off runway 29 because there's some like hills right after that. I almost hit those one time. Alright, so apparently Jude's gonna go fly out of somewhere. What'd you say? Radio check. Now the question is, when are the first aircraft gonna be coming? Do we have any arrivals? Yes, we have a Bowman arrival. There's Jude. I mean, that's not, you just do it like an ILS almost. Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna give you direct the VOR and then do the procedure turn. Oh yeah, you could. You're scheming is all I know. Understandable. Or is it like a bonanza this time or something? A TBM? So basically a small jet. Oof, okay. So what the hell is this guy? This guy's... I don't know, what the hell? He's like going south and then west. These two reviewing procedures won't be too responsive in chat. Yes, yeah, it says it up there even at the top of the stream there. Also, I'm gonna do the Bowman one too, because there's supposed to be this guy coming in. Air Canada A320 to Bowman. Oh, this will be interesting. There's an A320 bound for Bowman. Probably gonna ask him, make sure he actually wants the field with a 4,000-foot runway. I don't know if an A320 could land on that. Also, my winds are off. Up here, it's oh, wait, crap. Wait a second. Hold up. Airports. Those two. We'll show the Bowman one on the stream there. Actually, it's not showing the whole thing. How the heck? What the? Oh, no, it is. It's not. I thought it was broken for a second. Okay, so Bowman is 1-1 gusting 1-9 currently on the winds. Almost runway heading, too. Let's see here. Because that guy's going to be coming in, I'm going to go ahead and grab The RNAV to 2-4. None of your business, rookie. Kind of funny. I bet you that's some sort of like baseball reference because the Louisville Slugger Museum or whatever that's here. Maybe. Wouldn't be surprised. Also, Boozy Sheep, how you doing, bro? Welcome on in. Why is this not a capital letter, bro? That's it. I ain't got I'm not like diagnosed with OCD or anything like that. Oh, why did I pick? Oh, secondary fields. He's going to. Oh shit, he's going down here. But which one's for which? Wait a second. Got that. That's Elizabethtown. But like I don't know what the things are supposed to look like for it. So runway 15 or runway 5 is probably not gonna work. He's probably gonna have to do the RNAV to 2-3, although there is a VOR approach. And he did mention something about a VOR. Wait, what the hell is that? What is this for?
I fell down.
Oh, no procedure turn arrival sector via airway. Alright, so that's probably just airway. Something like that. Makes sense. And I can already see the VOR he plans on using. Via VOR Alpha into Addington. So wait, where's the New Hope VOR? Okay, that's it. Down there. Then there's also this one. What's that one called again? Mystic, alright. Mystic, New Hope down there. He's taking a Citation Mustang and doing this short of a flight. Jesus. Really? I mean, on at least Sky Vector, it doesn't show it as DME only. And I should have saw this one coming. And November 801 Papa Alpha Louisville approach. You're cleared from the Bardstown Municipal Airport to the Elizabethtown Airport via radar vectors to New Hope. Maintain 3,000. Expect 6,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me and squawk 4575. Oh, the hold for release, yeah. And Mustang 1 Pop Alpha, read back correct. And are you number 1 for the runway? And number 1 Papa Alpha, you can hold for release, advise number 1 for the runway. And frequency change approved. We'll just stick him there. Because he's not number 1 for the runway, so he's going to go talk on Unicom as he taxis out. And then he'll call me number 1. Yeah. Yeah, that it is. Interdimensional aircraft. This frequency, Louisville Information Gulf, is now current wind 270 at 11. Altimeter 2 at 985. Bowman Information Quebec is current. Altimeter 2 985. And Godman Information Lima is current. Shoot. Looking over my notes here. And remember, 1 Papa Alpha, you're released for departure. Clearance void if not off in 10 minutes. And if not off in 10 minutes, advise this frequency not later than 1-5 minutes. Frequency change approved, call me in the air. I think it was from the VAT USA website or some. It was either that or I got it from Sheed Streams. Yeah, I think you probably told me that before. Yeah, because I've got like the full official thing wrote down here. Yeah. I also have my Windows set up to show like a bunch of different time information on the clock, including Zulu. And that's, I'm blanking on it. That's Elizabethtown, right? And remember 801 Papa Alpha, Louisville approach. Radar contact about, shoot, about, what was that, 15 miles northeast of the New Hope VOR. You clear direct the New Hope VOR, and when able, say approach request, and if when you have the weather for Elizabethtown. Number 1 Papa Alpha. Yeah, climb maintain 6,000. See, what I was thinking here is, I mean, I was almost going to give him 4,000 just because it's such a short hop. Yeah, I guess I could have, yeah. Yeah, it's just I gotta get to do these things more often here. Does the facility have railroad controllers? Yes, that's my instructor right now. Is a guy that's a center controller in the southern part of Chicago's airspace. Probably gonna descend somewhat quick here. No, because he can descend in the I guess that's kind of a hold for the VOR approach, if he asks for that. If he asks for something else, let's see here. I mean, I could vector him for descent. That's another option. The VOR alpha? I could vector him to join the, radial inbound, or technically it'd be outbound. And remember, 1 Papa Alpha Roger, descend and maintain 2,500. Not applicable if you're on those 2 airways. I guess it doesn't say that full wording there on the Jepsen charts. That's weird. I mean, for me, it just says no procedure turn arrival sector via airway. And remember, 1 Papa Alpha. Shit, hot. I guess I can just clear him for the approach and report inbound. Number 1 Papa Alpha, you are clear for the VOR Alpha approach into Addington. Report the procedure turn inbound. Do that. Oh shoot, yeah. I mean, yeah, he was already direct, so I guess that's why I just ignored that part. Yeah, it says just no procedure turn, arrival sector via airway, and that's, to the top right of the VOR. Yeah, probably. It doesn't tell you which one it is, it just says there's one on like the 8-degree radial and one on the 164. Yeah, it just says arrival sector via airway here, doesn't say about clockwise or anything, so maybe there's a difference between the FA charts and this one. I mean, I just Navigraph, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, and then it also kind of has the white highlight or whatever on that side too. Are you even doing that entry correctly? Let's see here. If he goes missed, it would be... Let's see here. I'd probably have to give him a heading to fly. I can't exactly give him runway heading. So it would probably just be, let's see, fly heading 180, climb maintain 3000, and then, ask for an approach request again, I guess. Yeah, there's the published miss too, yeah. I mean, really, the published miss is fine, then you can easily clear him for the VOR alpha again. Yeah. Weird. He's gonna do something weird, yeah. I bet he doesn't do it. Let's see here. Got one coming out of Indy. Got the Air Canada coming. Yeah, whenever that Air Canada gets here, I'm gonna ask him if he meant to go to Louisville International. And remember one Papa Alpha. Let's see here. Oh, dang it. I'm forgetting the phraseology. Gotta look up my notes. And remember, one Papa Alpha reports IFR cancellation in the air or on the ground. This frequency, a change to advisory frequency is approved. Yeah. See, I thought I knew it, but then I didn't. It's one of those things you think about it 3 seconds before it, and then it actually happens. You're like, oh, what? Just watching this one aircraft here. For now, there's a couple of rivals. Well, let's see here. First, I'd probably get a strip or something like that, and then, or at least just F6 and punch in his call sign. Then, actually, if he was at Addington Field, I could give him the clearance, but hold for release. No. One in, one out. Are you talking about just a VFR target? I tell him, there's one aircraft, or I'm seeing one aircraft within the vicinity of Addington or something like that. Give him a traffic warning. And remember, one Papa Alpha traffic is a or unknown aircraft about 2 miles east of Addington, climbing through 1,500. Report IFR cancellation into this frequency, and then frequency change approved after that. I mean, he's probably going to start by flying the published mist and yeah. Uh, let's see here. We'd have to re-radar contact him. I mean, I still got him tagged up. No, we just have to have him ident for the... Is it the secondary identification or whatever? I'm not actually sure. Oh yeah, we'd have to have him climb above the MVA, if he isn't already. Or what? Or I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess you could combine those, yeah. There's a lot of things, I don't think about just combining the different, things you'd say to an aircraft. I mean, I've kind of started to try and do that recently on Tower. IFR cancellation of received squawk VFR for interchange approved. Okay. Well, I guess that's just the whole, VATS and pilot not knowing. That's why I always say it. I have a feeling he went missed. Since he just keeps going straight. Yeah, I think he's starting to turn. Yeah, he's probably doing the published miss now. Left turn 2500 direct New Hope. Alright. Or maybe not, maybe. Oh, actually, I think I was looking at the wrong spot. There's a little, like, X there on my radar screen. I thought it was the airport, but no, it's the circle over there. Hey, flying, how you doing? Even though I'm probably not going to see the answer to that. Alright, so there's the white guy in from Indy. There's this guy descending, I think. November 1, Papa Alpha, Louisville approach, squawk ident, and you can fly the published mist. Number 1, Papa Alpha, your radar contact 1 to 5 miles west of the New Hope VOR. And remember, 1 Papa Alpha, would you like to try the VOR Alpha again, or do you want a different approach? Okay, 1 Papa Alpha, roger. We'll see what he wants to do next. And meanwhile, I gotta keep an eye on this Air Canada that's coming in. That is yeah, that's him right there. Not my airspace necessarily yet, but Center's not online. So we could just send him a contact me. I'll probably do that as he descends through like 1500 or so. So I'll just kind of slowly watch him. Actually, that Air Canada aren't you supposed to pass through what, like 10,000 at what I don't remember what waypoint's up there. Or no, that'd be 11,000. 1,000 up there. I guess he didn't plug in that expect unless they've already removed it from the charts. I heard they were removing it. Here it is. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and send him a contact me. Because of course, aircraft, they're not gonna know all the different stuff. He's executing the published mist. Yeah, doesn't fly in the published mist mean that you just told automatically? That he'll be staying at 2,500, you know, within a few miles of the VOR. Well, first I'm gonna ask him if he meant to go to Louisville International. To Muhammad Ali. Yeah, radar contact, you know, Louisville altimeter, whatever. That's a good question. I mean, he should be, because it's not flashing at me. Hi, Jeff. Heck yeah. We got, we got Louisville information, the Gulf. We're doing the 1-7 ILSs. There is no aircraft on the ground. And, there's not really much going on right now. Any questions? Yeah, your Joel Sear whiskey. And, do you want the ATIS? It's yours. Where's Air Canada going? What the heck? It's like leaving my airspace. Air Canada 222, Louisville approach, squawk ident. Air Canada 222, your radar contact, tree 0 miles northeast of the Louisville VOR. Let's see here, fly heading of 270 vectors for descent. Air Canada 222, I just have one question here for you. Did you mean to go to Bowman, or were you meaning to go to Louisville International? Alright, usually an A320 doesn't really land there. I don't even know if the runway's long enough. I'm sure you could. I also landed a 747 there back in the FSX days. Doesn't mean you can't do it. Air Canada 222, we'll just leave you on vectors here for the moment. Hey. Air Canada 222, works for me to send and maintain 3,000. Alright, 2-4. Yeah, I always forget that. I mean, he did say he was going down to 5. I was assuming he's still with me. He said 3, and I'm like, okay, 3 works. Yeah. They already have 2 forwards. I was going to give to him anyways. Direct none, yeah. Yeah, Canada 2 at 22. You're cleared direct none, yeah. I mean, technically, yes. Air Canada 2 at 22. You are, let's see, you're about 20 miles from Nunya. Maintain 3,000 until established. Good for the RNAV runway 24 approaching to Bowman. On the final approach course. I always just say until established. It seems like almost everyone does that. And I guess that's not official. Yeah, that would work. And I also got to remember the thing of technically entering the Delta, its radar service terminated. Yeah, yeah. It's actually kind of funny. I was doing the Boston Tea Party thing the other day. I flew into a few different deltas, and no one ever said radar service terminated, except until I got up near, I think it was Burlington, maybe? No, not Burlington. It was Manchester, that was it. And Hayden Young was up on approach, and he did it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Canada. I really don't think he needed that vector for descent there. He could have made it. In my airspace. Yeah, and I sent him a contact me way before he did that, too. It's gonna mess up my sequence. Yep, yep. Actually, I don't think he really ever left my airspace in that turn. He got pretty close. That's why I gave him 270. Yeah, we got Louisville Tower 124.2. We'll need to talk with them maybe. What's the missed approach here? Just in case that happens. We got left turn 3,000. Direct can't. Or no, up to 1,100, then the left turn. Which, if he doesn't turn fast enough, might have to let Louisville Tower know. Although Louisville Tower's up in a different voice channel, but that, yeah, it's whatever. Or I could just give him, climb maintain 3,000, fly heading 170 or something. That would also work. And of course, Virgin 420. Pretty sure we all know. Yeah. Heading 170 vectors for... Actually, what would it be for? Just, I guess, for approach? Yeah. Actually, let's say something to him here. Canada 222, entering the Bowman class Delta radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, and the Bowman winds are 240 at date, runway 24. You are clear to land. A firm, yes, since VATSIM's whole top-down thing. Oh. Whoops. One pop out, you think? Probably should say something to him, right? Just leave him there, let him run out of fuel. Number 1 Pop Alpha, Louisville approach. Bardstown. And number 1 Pop Alpha, Roger. When able, say your approach request and when you have the weather NOTAMs for Bardstown. You guys can't hear the pilots, is that it? Really? Kind of surprising. I'll kind of look at that next time someone talks. I guess, you know, upon leaving the hold, fly heading. Oh, clear him to that airport. And remember, 1 Papa Alpha, you are cleared to the Bardstown Airport via radar vectors. After exiting the hold, fly... Let's see here. Fly heading of tree 60. Uh... Uh... Number 1 Pop Alpha maintained 2,500. So even he caught it. Of course he did. Real question is that Air Canada gonna make it? We'll see. He's going 134 knots. Let's see. I'll probably turn him northbound. Just be, no, southbound's probably fine. Just give him 180. Did it usually runway heading or something? I don't think you have it in the SOPs. Unless it's under the approach areas instead of the actual Bowman thing.
Thanks. Yeah.
I said just immediately turn him back. All right. You barely. Yeah. Yeah, I know some VFR aircraft will do that, departing 2-4 going to the west. Yeah, to 222, say parking. Yeah, Canada 222. Let's see, your taxi to parking via Alpha Echo Delta. Cross runway tree at Alpha. Oh, probably because he squawked VFR and all that. Can't change his data tag, like direction. That's fine. I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna try and get him, at least a few miles east or west of Louisville, instead of right at it. Preferably 6,000. I mean, he did it when he was coming out of Burst down there. We could keep him, I guess, at 2,500 and just, if any smaller aircraft come out of Muhammad Ali, then, vectors for traffic. Number 1 Papa Alpha Roger, and do you have that approach request? Alright, number 1 Papa Alpha, you're cleared direct to Bardstown Airport. Yeah, he's not lame, he can do that. Fedra. Yeah, I mean, I've looked at that map plenty of times. Yeah. Didn't even. And remember, 1 to Pop Alpha, the Bardstown Airport will be your 12 o'clock and 10 miles reported in sight. Number 1 Pop Alpha, cancel IFR, or, you're cleared for the visual approach into Bardstown. You can, cancel IFR this frequency, in the air or on the ground, frequency change approved. Yeah, that phraseology is a little rough there. Didn't even hear your music audio. I think your outside sources thing is messed up or something. Oh yeah, you guys can't even hear the music. Okay, so I muted a whole bunch of things earlier so I wouldn't hear the stream a bunch. I guess I gotta undo those. That's kind of disappointing. Nope, nope, not that one. So hopefully you guys can hear it now. See, I think this one is the one I hear down there.
And Louisville, Air Canada 222, the wheels are chalked, the doors are open, and thanks for your service. See you next time. Take care, Steve.
Canada 222, see you later. Wait, now I'm hearing my aircraft. What the heck? Oh, I did the wrong thing. Whoops. That's fixed. Should be at least. You guys probably had, what, 50 minutes of silence there? What we got on the ground at Louisville? I mean, of course, we know Virgin 420 is dicey. That one's somewhat obvious. Oh, I never put a thing up on the VAT USA, or not, the VATSIM Discord. About the controlling here. Yeah, we'll say I'm on here for an hour. Oh, I didn't even see you got home. Well, I guess it was like a minute ago. So who else we got inbound? We got the guy up here. Oh, that's dang it, what's his name? It's Sleeveless. Right there. DC6, of course. Now we've got a UPS coming in. Be able to vector him for the ILS or something there. What we got down here? Oh, American. And another American, and we're not going to see that guy tonight at all. Probably not even that American or the Charlotte guy, but we'll see.
One Pop Alpha, cancel it.
And number 1 Pop Alpha, IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR, have a good night.
Alright, Squawk VFR, 1 Pop Alpha.
I don't know if I actually need to do that there. I usually do anyways. So they're not sitting there like flashing at me or something. And I'm gonna keep a strip there. I bet you he's gonna file something else. Although then, is it gonna show up? I don't know. Depends on how he files it. Actually, no, just to make sure I'm not gonna be bothered by the stream, I'm gonna turn this like even farther down. I don't trust it. So version 420 looks like he's gonna be on the cargo. That'll be him going down to Mystic there. Because the cargo waypoint is just over Mystic. And then we'll send him off to center. They are, 11955. That's the normal frequency there. Standard thing. And of course, we'll be watching for any handoffs that center might give us. Which this Actually, what departure is he on? Just direct strap. Okay. Weird, but okay. And actually, I can just clear him direct cargo if I, because that is in the SOP. We can do that on the way out. That was somewhere in here. Yeah. Or no, can't do cargo. Dang. I mean, I still could. It's in my airspace. So I still technically could. Or wait, no, we can clear him to O sign. Wait, what? Why does that make sense? Because that's cargo. Maybe that's just if someone's going to O sign or whatever there in their flight plan. Let's say they're going to Atlanta or something. What does that do? Ah, okay, so if they have O sign in their flight plan, which a lot of them will go into Atlanta, we can clear them direct that. Like, hey, you don't need to turn, just go direct there. Oh, he's taking off. Got him off the right side. Didn't put in the Aegis, but at least he had the altimeter there. We can clear him direct O sign. Oh, nice. I can take that shortcut. Version 420 heavy, up to 5,000. Actually, yeah, I'll leave all the other separators there.
And approach Virgin 420 heavy with you, climbing 5,000.
Virgin 420 heavy Louisville approach your radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000 and clear direct O sign.
10,000 clear direct O sign. Virgin 420 heavy.
And the SOP, yeah. It says departure may clear aircraft up to the waypoints listed below, and you know, on the cargo SID it's O sign. I gave him 10,000. What? Oh, did he not check in with the altitude? Kind of missing. Is it the restricted area you're worried about? Then I'm not sure here. Dang it, I kept, you know, I did that a lot when I was monitored over Columbus. I eventually figured it out and got it right, and now I'm just back to that again. I don't have to, but it's a shortcut. Actually, crap, it's just dot, and that clears it. And then center, 34. Did I do it? No, I didn't click on him. Whoops. I missed the click. Okay, Virgin 420 heavy contact, Indy Center on 119.55.
Indy Center 119.55. Have a good monitoring. Virgin 420 heavy.
What the heck, bro? Oh, we got hotel. Oh shit, let me if they're going westbound at 10,000, probably have to vector one of the two of them for traffic. I could hold him at 9. Not sure. I guess, yeah, call center and ask for 11. Then have him expedite to 11. Yeah. Yeah, because you can't send him over until, you know, all conflicts are cleared.
You
We have Louisville 230 at 5, 2984. Doesn't seem like it changed very much. That's fine. New mic sounds great, bro. Oh, your mic. Yeah, y'all are lighting up the chat there. I can't even read all that. I ain't got time for that. Well, I mean, I technically do right now, but you know, we're being monitored. I gotta focus on the aircraft here. I'd tell him to stop his climb at, you know, whatever be the closest altitude, and clear him to Louisville, you know, via radar vectors. Probably turn him north so we can quickly get him onto like the ILS. Okay, let's say Virgin clears emergency. Okay, Virgin 420 heavy, roger. Stop climb 9,000. You're clear to the Louisville Airport via radar, fly heading of 340. Guess not really, but you know, it helps enforce that you need to stop the climb. Just maintain 9,000, I guess. Yeah, it's just at some point I'll get all these things where I can just do them all at once. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, VATSIM, the emergencies are up to the controller. Exactly. Yeah, we have one armchair pilot on board. You know, whenever these instructors they're here, you know, monitoring you and stuff, they'll ask you a bunch of theoretical questions. Like that one right there was just if Virgin 420 had to declare emergency or something before I shipped him off to center. Bro, how the hell did Samuel already get a solo shirt? Jeez. Gave him that real quick. It was like a month or two. Down there in Jacksonville. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off the icons down on Louisville. I'll be able to see the other two airports I control, just I don't need to worry about Louisville. That's just gonna distract me. Usually 5,000-6,000. Maybe lower. Well, yeah, usually that'd be it, yes. Yes, it does. No, it sucks is I can't do that when I have like 4 guys in the pattern. You know, they're all sticking around. Yeah, I get it, yeah. Standard departures and arrivals. You know, once they're on the localizer, you know, contact tower, you're gone. Yeah, so this is a pilot I know here.
Louisville approach, this is American 455, currently at 9,000, waypoint for Prison.
American 455, Louisville approach, Louisville information, hotel is current, altimeter 2984, and you can expect vectors for the ILS runway 17 right approach.
Information hotel on board, expected vectors for 17 right ILS, American 455.
So technically I could tell him, you know, after Fedra fly heading. Or frozen, oops. Yeah, I just gotta figure out exactly where it is. I think it's where he's pointing direct there, though. Yeah. And American 455, depart frozen heading 120.
Depart frozen heading 120, American 455.
Vectors for the ILS, which I already told him it was going to be vectors for the ILS. I have to what? Okay. I guess, yeah, because it's expect versus actually doing it. So let's see here. Where's that? Doing 17 right there. Yeah, that's the low side. Yeah, low side. So if I take him all the way out to Spires there, which I can't... Actually, no, he's GPS. Yeah, he's Lima, apparently. I could clear him direct Spires. Or... Could I? Because then... I don't know if that'd be 30 degrees. Yeah, about there, so... Was that 120 heading good? Yeah, probably. It's close enough, at least. I had a training session yesterday that it was basically about, you know, given the headings that were close enough. I could clear him direct Spires. I think that's 30 degrees, right? Because he's got, what is that, a 133 heading to Spires? I mean, I got him 120, so I can clear him direct in a minute. I gave him the right side. Really? Like, even if you give someone like a 90-degree intercept to that? Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah. American 455, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, American 455.
Actually. No, I'm in my airspace. Yeah, it's like a quarter mile outside my airspace. I didn't even realize. I thought it was like right on the line there. I think we do on the D lamp when Cincinnati sends an aircraft over. An American 455. You could direct to Spires, cross Spires at or above 4,000. You're cleared for the ILS runway 17 right approach.
Direct Spires, clear Spires at 4,000 feet. Cleared for the ILS 17 approach, America 455.
Yeah, and I just want to confirm that's the 17 right ILS.
Yes, 17 right ILS, America 455.
Alright, there we go. And, you know, once he's established, then I'll send him over. Yeah, about 11 miles. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the star T, which is what I'm doing, is about 11 or 12. Or look at the chart. I mean, that one says 13.9, but isn't that from the ILS antenna, which is the other end of the runway? Oh, okay. Maybe I was measuring bluegrass. Yeah, I know one of the measurements is. I don't know if it's the measurement next to the waypoint or if it's the one on the vertical profile. I think it's the one on the actual chart. The vertical profile is from the runway. Oh yeah, there's the D 13.9. I was looking at like the 3.5 down below here on Jeppesen charts. Got UPS coming in here eventually. Virgin's out there doing his thing, flying all the way to Austin. Actually, let's go there. 8 arrivals. Most of them probably won't be here by the time I have to close the approach, which is fine. An American 455 over Bluegrass. You can contact Tower 124.2.
Going to Tower 124.2. Appreciate you, America 455.
Well, I said over Bluegrass, but whatever. One Charlie Kilo is still just sitting there. Wonder what he's up to. He's just sitting there waiting to go. Alright, so let's go do the whole zoom out thing here. I think that's this one. Yeah, that short. That, not shortcut, but whatever. There's UPS down there. Will be handed him soon. Honestly, I'm gonna make this so I can watch the screen down that way. So he's on the mod 6, which will have him fly the downwind. the downwind kind of thing. So actually, I get to maybe practice some of that like speed control stuff that messed me up on a training session I had a couple months ago. We'll do 210 the downwind, 170 on base, if he's not already doing it. Since some people do slow down. Let's see here, the mod. Yeah, because since he's going to the 1.7s, we'll get him up there. We'll also ask him where he's parking, and that'll... Let's see here if I go over to Louisville. Actually, no. I've got Bowman up on the tablet just in case anyone comes there, because, Jeff is controlling Louisville now. So we'll ask him, where he's parking. We'll put that in... I don't even know where, really. Probably just put it in the strip. Jeff will see it. Kind of disappointing I'm not having a bunch of traffic tonight. I mean, it's a Sunday, and like, a lot of the traffic will come, after a couple hours of being online, which looks like it'll be the case this time because of all the arrivals from wherever. When's he gonna get here? We got 2:19, that's 2 hours. This guy is still yet to take off. We could see this guy, maybe. 124, maybe. Probably not the Charlotte guy. We'll see UPS when he comes in. Actually, let's see. Is Jude on the ground anywhere random again? No, he's not. Oh, we have Chicago on. So what have you guys been talking about here in the chat since we're kind of at a lull here? Talking about the A319 flying different. Yeah, flying 346. You should go check out the let's see here. The pilot club like basic flight training thing, whatever. Actually, that's not it. That's the wrong button. What is it? Which one is it? This one? Yeah, there it is. That's the basic like training thing they have. Then they also have a flight school that currently just does like your virtual PPL. It's not a real one, but it's a virtual one. And they're working on the P2 rating, which is the IFR rating. That's supposed to probably come out within the next year at least. And that'll teach you IFR. What else you guys talking about over here? Yeah, I'm getting monitored, as Dicey said earlier. I'll explain the not sharing TeamSpeak, but not the pilots. Yeah, I messed up on the audio there. Alright. Okay, this UPS, he's at 13,000 coming in. He'll be told to cross, what was it? Is it mod? I think it's mod. Yeah, to cross mod at 10. And mod... Let's see, is that even in my airspace? Barely not. No, it's not. Why is it just a tiny bit outside my... I don't get that. Why is it just a tiny bit outside my airspace? That is dumb in my opinion. I think all the waypoints are just tiny bit outside. Like there's the one up here, although that one is in Cincinnati's airspace right there. Then we got the one down here. There should be another one. Maybe that's it. Also, I don't know, is that a shelf right there? Down below me? Yep, right, GPS. Yeah, so this like whole little area here, I don't know what that's for, but that's not my airspace. Down there on the bottom. Maybe it's slightly outside because they're supposed to cross it at 10,000. And if it was inside, they'd be coming from above into my airspace. I don't know. I'm just making up reasons at this point. Let's see. I can bring up the map that he'll fly here. We've got, yeah, right there. He'll fly along here, northbound, and then I'll give him vectors around there. Ooh, P.O. Boss is doing scary IFR. Oh. What kind of IFR are you doing over there? Looks like you're about to take off, too. The scary kind. Bro, I still remember that one Denver ground controller, or maybe it was tower. I don't remember which. I think it was ground.
Approach UPS 1607, Alfred, Mouse 1010 altitude.
UPS 1607 Louisville approach. Louisville Information Hotel is current. Altimeter 2984. Expect radar vectors for the ILS runway 17 right.
Expect radar vectors 17 right and altimeter 2984, UPS 1607.
Okay, I was gonna ask him, where he was parking and all that, then I just completely forgot about it. But he's a heavy, so we'll put him on the right side. And UPS 1607 heavy, do you know where you're parking today?
Preferably ramp 5, UPS 1607.
Ramp 5. Okay, that works out then. Good. Alright. 1 Charlie Kilo in a Navajo. Going to Lunkin via Churchill. Can I give him direct that? I almost want to say no. I'll just go up to center and app racket. Actually, you know if Churchill's in my airspace? You know if Churchill's in my airspace? I'm almost thinking no. Okay, even with the whole Cincinnati shelf there.
Louisville departure 571 Charlie Kilo, 1100, climbing 3000.
Number 571 Charlie Kilo, Louisville departure. Your radar contact. Climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 571 Charlie Kilo.
UPS 1607. Descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, UPS 1607.
Hey, wait, say that again? Even without coordination? Really? Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, he's not above the MVA yet. Okay, he technically is now. Number 571, Charlie Kilo, clear direct Churchill.
Direct Churchill, 571 Charlie Kilo.
Oh, I gotta charge my tablet. I had to charge my phone earlier, so I unplugged the tablet. Since I kind of share chargers with him. And we'll get rid of that temp altitude. Don't need it now. He's going to 5. No, unknown precip. Yeah, I've been on radar for a bit. It's just I don't have the full rating, so I gotta be monitored and all that. So that's what this is right now. Being monitored, and I got permission to stream it. But also, I'm not watching the chat much at all, so don't get distracted. You can. Yeah, you just gotta go shift and then PT length. Keep mine at 1.0. Ooh, okay. Didn't know that's who Derek was. I mean, like you said Churchill's technically on my airspace. I mean, it's like right on the corner there. Okay. Yeah, usually. I mean, I'd probably just app brake just in case if it's just center on me in line. That doesn't make sense to me because then you're going into someone else's airspace. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah. Then you got to worry about where's this guy going? Where's this one going? So what? You just remove the waypoints he's already passed by then? Okay. And UPS 1607 Heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, UPS 1607.
Oh, apparently not, the way you're explaining it. I mean, you just say you cleared direct anywhere. I mean, a handoff. I mean, like I keep saying you might need to tell them they're direct there. But then the pilot should check in with that anyways. That'd be Cincinnati. Not really, unless there's some sort of traffic conflict or something you might see. I've been told this one, but I don't remember. Uh, 3 miles. Yeah. Makes sense to me. Yes, he does. Point out, I guess. Point out, number 571 Charlie Kilo. Don't usually reference it to an airport or VOR, so let's say, not sure the exact distance, but 20 miles northeast of the little VOR. You know, something like that. They're controlling initials or my control, right? I mean, they're controlling initials, and that just means, you know, they're okay with it. Ah, okay,
One
okay.
guy was wearing my seat.
UPS turning his base. Probably should slow him down too.
Oh, yes, you can.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna wait at least a couple more miles because to get the 30-degree intercept at 3000 to Bluegrass there. He's about 5 miles. Oh yeah, you're talking about the turn thing. It's gonna take him about 2.5 miles to turn. UPS 1607 Heavy. Turn left heading. Turn left heading 270 and reduce speed to 170 knots.
Left 270, reduce speed 170, UPS 1607.
No, but it would make the turn way easier here. Yeah. 170. Yeah. I need to work on turning him in tighter. And UPS 1607 Heavy, you are 6 miles from Bluegrass. Turn left heading 200, maintain 3000 until established. Cleared ILS runway 17 right approach. And I forgot until established on the localizer.
Left 200, and we are cleared for the ILS approach 17 right, maintaining 3000 until established. UPS 1607.
Yeah, he's coasting. Oh, yeah, in my chat he says his sim crashed. Pulling out approved, or I mean, isn't my control, isn't that still valid? Saying that. After something else, I'm not sure there. Yeah, I'm not sure. So is that telling me to climb or descend the guy, or is that him telling me that someone else is doing something? Ah, okay.
UPS 1607, establish localizer 17 right.
UPS 1607 Heavy, contact Louisville Tower 124.2.
Louisville Tower 242. Have a nice day, UPS 1607.
Yeah. So that's the phraseology that was missing there. Yeah. Hmm. I did. I mean, I guess it would be, you acknowledge it, or maybe you tell them the traffic needs to turn or something. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they kind of don't. Yeah, so it looks like so I have the VAT USA stuff kind of wrote down here. They really only give you like one of those ways, I think. Or I guess two of them. Or maybe this is all of them. Big. Hmm. I thought we'd get more traffic than this tonight. Looks like there's 2 UPSs, no flight plan on the ground at Louisville. Oh, American 1776 is on the way. They'll be here at 1:15. That's a little later than I'm gonna be monitored here. Actually, what is that saying on there? Returning to VATSIM. Oh, so he's like been away for a bit. This guy's gonna be a little bit, I think. Yeah, 105. So I was given about 2 hours here. You know what I don't get is this guy right here going from O'Hare to Charlotte, VFR, not talking to anyone, and he's on VATSIM. Well, yes, it's legal, but like, you know, you're on VATSIM, you at least want to get some flight following or something. Usually, especially for a long flight like that. Maybe. Hmm. Yeah. I'd think there would be more. Yeah, it does suck when stuff like that happens. We're not like Atlanta where if even just towers online, there's 20 aircraft departing.
I just walked up to the door. Damn.
Well, this is disappointing not having too many aircraft today. What are you talking about, POS? Didn't think your twin nav would be so speedy. Throttled way back. At least you got to Mr. Forever approach. Had some luck, has not been good. Last 3 attempts. One of them was followed by my false eviction notice? What the heck? That's dumb. Can you read chat now? Because there's nothing going on right now. I mean, I've got it up on the laptop way over here, but I have to like physically look over there to see it. Otherwise, I'm looking at the screen right here in front of me. Ben, nothing going on? Well, see, you don't know that. I've been talking to this instructor guy over here in the TeamSpeak for a lot of the time. You know, he's got his wisdom to be learned from. So I got up to American. Of course, overflight, so it didn't tell me where he's going or anything. At least in the tag. Those don't work, so you defer to Memphis? Oof, that sucks. See, this is one of those times where it just becomes boring doing the ATC because there's not much going on. And you know, there is those two UPSs on the ground at Louisville. Actually, scrolling the wrong windows here. And neither one of them have even pushed back yet, so they're not even departing anytime soon. That sucks. You hate your aircraft, then why are you flying it if you don't like it? I'm pretty sure I've seen you fly that thing before. Yeah, I have no idea how the like little time lapse thing I'll probably do for this is gonna look. Just because I've been zooming around a lot, like you do. I can't wait for CRC to come out. We'll be able to make like separate windows and stuff. Yeah, there's another one coming to Bowman. Not anytime soon though. DHL. Another A320 going to Bowman. Of course. It kind of sucks just staring at a blank radar screen here. Got that one VFR guy at 11.5. Not talking. I mean, he could be monitoring center for all I know. Just not talking to him. Got this guy about to land SDF. And actually, he's probably on one of the good arrivals. Yeah, Frozen 5. You know, that leads directly into one of the ILSs here. Or both of them. So I could say, you know, at Bluegrass, cleared ILS, whatever. It wouldn't even be vectors. Because he's just flying the standard terminal arrival there all the way in. And Louisville. Okay, so he's just too slow. Alright, Sierra Whiskey. Didn't realize the Citation Mustang was really that slow. I mean, he's
Louisville approach, November 425 Golf Juliet, 15,000, descending across prison at 11,000 with hotel.
number 425 Golf Juliet, Louisville approach. Thanks for hotel. Louisville altimeter 2984. You can expect the ILS for runway 17 right.
5 Golf Juliet, Roger. Could we get 17 left for the landing?
Actually, yeah, that probably would work out better. You can expect the ILS runway 17 left.
Okay, thanks. Expect ILS runway 17 left, station 5 Golf Juliet.
And it wasn't vectors for the approach because his arrival just takes him right to the ILS. And then, you know, once he's past that waypoint there, we can tell him to descend. Now, just to make sure, so, you know, I just tell him to cross racer at or above 4,000 and clear for the ILS, right? Because, yeah, his arrival puts him on it. Well, then still clear for the ILS. And there we go. And remember, 5 Golf Juliet, cross racer at 4,000, and at racer you cleared the ILS runway 17 left approach.
Descend across racer at 4,000 and at racer clear to ILS 17 left approach, station 5 Golf Juliet.
Yeah. Like, because, like, that's, I mean, no, actually, no, because, you know, there are people on the downwind and stuff like that, like that final sweat box. I'll just tell him to descend and maintain 4,000. And then just, you know, as he gets closer, see how it'll really work out. Could also tell him vectors for the ILS, and then, you know, kind of get him in a different spot. Do speed control to help sequence him with other aircraft. What else could I do? Yes. Yeah, because there'd be other people probably, you know, I might put someone in front of him or something. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Actually, wouldn't it be 4 or 3 then? Because you're giving them to bluegrass and whatever the other waypoint was, or racer and bluegrass. Yep. Yep. And there we go. He started his descent. Still going real quick, so I'd probably just tell him speed is discretion. Do it. Where am I? What? I thought I just got a message from somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know. Oh, it was here. Duh. India. Yeah. So aircraft this frequency, Louisville information, India is now current. Wind 1907, altimeter 2908 tree. Bowman information, Sierra is current, altimeter 2984. And Godman information, Oscar is current. Yeah, just kind of leave off the Godman one because no one goes there. If there was someone going there, then I'd say the full thing. Oh, there's a guy down here that's inbound. Don't know if I'll talk to him though. Once this guy's established, I'll send him to tower. I could also tell him, hey, contact tower or whatever waypoint. I mean, really, I could do that. Yeah, November 5 Golf and Juliet, contact Louisville Tower 124.2.
Contact Tower 124.2, Station 5 Golf Juliet.
I guess you told center we're closing. There's this FedEx doing a weird thing down in the southeast. I mean, he hasn't even given me a handoff, so he probably knows we're closing. Alright. And Cole. And center Louisville approach. And I'm closing soon when you're ready for a brief. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he went all the way down. We got November 5 Golf Juliet is over to Tower. On the ILS for the left side. We're doing ILSs to 17 left and right. Towers on below 124.2. And I think that's about it here. We were simulating ILSs, I think. At least that's what I was doing. Jeff could have changed it. Yes. Yeah, you can do visuals now, you just couldn't earlier. Alright, approach your control, Sierra Whiskey. I don't know. I have to look it up. Also, Louisville Tower, approach. Yeah, new departure, 119.55 with center. Sierra Whiskey. There we go, we got those all disconnected and stuff. Hit the disconnect up there. We'll hit that. There we go, we're good. Although I don't know if we'll do any more controlling tonight or not. How you doing, Dylan? Yep, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it all makes sense. Yeah, that definitely makes sense there. Yeah, let's see here. There's also... Is there any events coming up I could control before? Let's see here. Yeah. It also doesn't look like there's any decent events here in the near future. At least not none that are really near here, except for maybe the New York stuff. So really nothing in the next month. No, we're sadly not forever approach. Alright, well you just let me know when. Yeah, it kind of sucks sometimes. Well, I guess I'll see you. So you. Nice, no, Probably sit here. Alright, command add. What is that? FA? Hello, is me, Stewboy, the 222nd? Forever approach, but sometimes I get confused and say otherwise. Yeah, I didn't get a solo today. Apparently we might do a sweatbox session that is just doing Louisville finals sometime in the near future. Please ban flying. He can't even read Vertigo or what? I don't know what you're talking about there. Yeah, well, I didn't get the solo today. Maybe it'll be after that that whole sweatbox session we do. It's just I gotta be able to get in the flow of doing things, you know, way quicker than I did today. You know, so that's kind of the problem with this. Now, I don't know what I really want to do for the rest of the night. Don't know whether we end the stream or do something else. Because Jeff is on tower right now. Bruh. Dylan's on it, jeez. You know what I gotta do? I gotta turn back on all my, like, chat and audio stuff. This is off. Or this is done. I gotta go that. I can hear chat notifications now. You go back to being forever approached, bro. You gotta go ask instructors for that one. I mean, bro, they're pretty tough here. I'm gonna be honest in terms of, you know, you being prepared for whatever is thrown at you on approach. You know, look at that. Now we have all this traffic inbound to Louisville. You know, I could do Louisville ground. That could be a thing. Give me the Addy. I'll pull up on go. No, bro, that would not work out. There'd be collision alerts and low altitude alerts everywhere. There's a lot more that I'm thinking about that you guys don't realize when we're up here on approach. I can step down to ground if you want tower. Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. What even is there? Who's even on the ground right now? Got just that UPS there. Then there's the one random guy into Bowman in an A320. We'll see how that goes. And Center's getting ready to close. Okay. Yeah, we're not really going to start the whole bingo thing tonight, though. Because honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and close it up for the night here. Although, what are we doing tomorrow? Because, like, I still haven't really decided on that. Because I put 2 different ideas in here because there wasn't any events going on this Monday. It's either Southwest flights or flying the 310 or 414 down the East Coast. Which one do you guys want to see tomorrow? Oops, nope. Because if we did this, it would probably be, you know, we'd go Boston down to like, you know, however far we can make it. Let's just say Norfolk. That's, yeah, decent ways down there. You know, go along the coast here. All the stuff. Probably take the Skyline route or something through the Bravos. Need you to be fair post so you can learn IFRs. Yeah, but it's looking like Dylan wants to see some Southwest flights. So maybe we could go play in like a whole triangle. Or something like that. I mean, this would be the approximate flight plan if we did that 414 thing. So Southwest stuff. Let's see here. I could plan a thing right now, but the thing is, they update the flights every day. So, if I were to plan something today, it wouldn't be valid for tomorrow. Because let's see, if I departed Louisville, we've got a bunch of flights today. You know, we just gotta find something that goes in a circle. An idea for a bush flight series to run down one of the U.S. interstate routes? Oh, okay. So we could do like Louisville to somewhere not too far. But also wouldn't be too far from the other Southwest hubs. Probably go to Atlanta. And then what's in Atlanta? Probably a bunch of stuff. We could go Atlanta to... like Memphis, maybe? And then what's out of Memphis? Actually, what is inbound to Louisville? So here we can go to Midway, Baltimore. Midway, Baltimore. Orlando, Tampa, Midway. Damn, there's not one for Memphis. That's disappointing. I kind of wanted to do that. European airspace would make a lot more sense. Wait. Anyways, let's see here. Go back to Louisville. So we could go Louisville to... There's not even Memphis on here. Kind of disappointing. Maybe to Baltimore. And then what's out of Baltimore? We could do Baltimore to Atlanta. I forgot to hit search. And then Atlanta to... I want to go back to Louisville. There's too many flights. Yeah, because there is some from Atlanta. I could do that. But it's just, you know, are the flights going to be there tomorrow? So I'm going to go write this down. We got KSDF. The BWI. We could do like a 4 flight here. The only thing is that going to take too long? Like I tried to that one time, going Baltimore to Albany to Midway to whatever. Is that going to take too long? How does Southwest Virtual Airline work? I mean, it's not too crazy. I mean, I could also just do Louisville, Atlanta, and then go back to Louisville. That gives us 2 flights instead of 3. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what it'll be. We'll just go put that there for tomorrow. And then, since this is basically the end of the stream here, you know, kind of ending it a little early because the monitoring session doesn't last forever. If you haven't already, come on over, join the Discord. Got this fancy upcoming streams channel that shows when the streams are on your local time. Now today it started like 10 minutes earlier than normal. Tomorrow we'll do the normal time of 7 p.m. Eastern time, whatever that is in your local time zone. And then GA Tuesday, some ATC somewhere on Wednesday. All that stuff. Flying Thursday to Chattanooga, that'll be more down in the Atlanta area. If you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube. Gosh, I keep like burping something. Yeah, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube. I'm probably also going to upload like a time-lapse thing of the stream today. We'll see how that really turns out. Let's see, what's Jet Pilot Salmon up to? Is he streaming much longer? Looks like he's parked. Yeah, quick hops in his stream title. We'll see what Bifocal Canvas is up to. Looks like on Jack's approach. Probably exercising his solo. What the heck is this? Out and about in downtown Cincinnati. What is he even? World of Warcraft. Oh. Okay. We could also go down and stream or watch Pilot Deviation on Miami Center. That would also work. Let's see. Looks like he's planning another flight. Jet Pilot Sim and his. So, you know, we could go raid him. Do his whole thing. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Let's go raid him. Let's see what's up with him. So stick around for the raid over to Jet Pilot Cinnamon's channel. Hit the follow button here, follow button there. You know, here before you leave, there once you get over there. And stick around for the raid for extra channel points, and we'll see you guys on the next one.